I am Ben Klein, Commissioner of the Hardcore Challenge. Welcome to our first edition of Hardcore Challenge Live for the 2017 season. It's officially the first webcast of the Hardcore Challenge 2017 season. I know you all miss me. The 2017 season is kicking off now as we are in the middle of NFL Combine activities as NFL owners as well as Hardcore Challenge owners scour the possible incoming talent looking for the next superstar. The season is obviously young, it's in its infant stages, and everyone is starting to get excited about football again. I know I am. We've got free agents, guys getting released out there. You know, teams are going to start stocking up, going to start rebooting and getting ready for 2017. So it's starting to get exciting. Draft's right around the corner. Football's here. It never really goes away anymore. It's damn near a 12-month thing anymore with NFL Network and all the coverage you got, combine coverage, free agent coverage, draft coverage, mock drafts. It's a 365 thing now. So, as a league, we do have some things we need to touch on as we gear up for our 2017 imminent season. Our live draft lottery is on the horizon, as well as our biggest draft date ever coming in August of this year. Before we jump into 2017, though, let's clean up outstanding items left over from the 2016 season we just had. Number one, of course, we have a new league champ, and the first ever two-time champ of the Hardcore Challenge. I'm thinking RB's finished off the record-breaking season by taking down the Beaver Street Roar. Also, for those of you that missed it, I did clip up the live broadcast coverage of Hardcore Bowl 8 for a highlight video of Hardcore Bowl 8 coverage with the highlights of the interviews, all the owners that we had on. You can view that highlight video of Hardcore Bowl 8 on both group pages, where it is currently the pin post on both pages. I'm thinking RB's championship ring is currently in production and will be sent straight to their home from the factory. Comes right from the same factory that creates the Super Bowl ring for the NFL Super Bowl champion every year, which is kind of a cool little feature. Prize money is all confirmed en route or received at this time by both of the owners that participated in Hardcore Bowl 8. The Hardcore Bowl Cup, Hardcore Cup, is still at the home of the 2016 league champ Bison Broncos in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Waiting to be shipped to Hardcore Challenge headquarters right here to then be prepared, shipped directly to the new league champ before the 2017 season begins. This ensures that each champ has full one-year ownership of the cup, and of course, each owner will leave their mark on it before sending it back to the commissioner so it can get refurbished and sent back out to the new owner. Obviously, you know, I've got to make sure everything's intact, nothing got messed up, and then of course apply the new plaque, signifying the new owner, their new name, and create all the old owners. That pretty much wraps up loose ends from 2016. Now, on to the 2017 season items. First off, I am still getting hit up for league openings. After a recruiting effort last week and the YouTube video that I had posted, that obviously I guess people are still watching, the list of prospective league owners keeps growing. So I've started a waiting list. That waiting list, I'm taking them on a first come first served basis. So I'm not telling anybody where they're at on the waiting list, but I'm just telling them I'm putting you on the waiting list. So nobody really knows what order that waiting list is, except myself, obviously. I will draw from this list in the event of any owner vacancies. I think there's a slim possibility of that happening, but there is a possibility a few owners are going to back out that committed during the 2016 season. Obviously, lots of things can happen over months and months of time periods, so somebody may have a change of heart. Somebody may think they're not in it for the long haul. Somebody may not think they want the commitment. There's several different reasons why an owner may back out. So I have established a waiting list with already screened and prospective owners. So in the event we don't have all of our slots filled, they will fill. I will take care of it. I already have people for them. So due to the overwhelming response for owners after the 2016 season ended, which I think a lot of people maybe just weren't even thinking about a league until their league got done. Now that, obviously we've all decompressed from fantasy, we've all decompressed from the football season. Now everybody's starting to look at the next season and they're like, I really want to be in a league like that now. Now that I stop and look in hindsight and see how crappy my league was, I want to get in a good one. So, obviously, literally 2 days ago, I got hit up for 2 spots. So, there are still people hitting me up to get in, and these 2 really, really want in. So, we'll just have to wait and see. So, what we're going to do, since we have some of these spots are starting to become hot commodities, since there are only so many out there, and due to the overwhelming response we are having, we're going to start confirming spots for the 2017 season prior to our April 29th live draft lottery. We want to make sure that the league is full and locked and loaded, and the owners who are going to own those spots are obviously able to watch and view live the draft lottery. Now, first off, starting this week, we will start sending out invoices for 2017 season buy-ins. It's going to take probably 2 or 3 weeks for me to get them all out. Obviously, I don't know if any of you noticed, I've been very, very busy. I'm basically working 2 jobs now. My wife's pregnant. Lots of things going on the home front, so I don't have a lot of time. So over the next couple weeks, I'm going to start sending out invoices for the 2017 buy-in. Now, typically, we collect these over the summer and in the off-season, so if this time frame for the buy-in causes anyone any issue whatsoever, please let me know, and we will work through it on a case-by-case basis. Obviously, if the getting the buy-in in before April 29th causes you any issue, that is not what we want. We are just simply trying to confirm, and obviously there isn't a better way to confirm than you plopping down your buy-in. Now you're committed. You've laid out the $50. You know you're in. We know you're in. You know you're in. So, like I said, we will start reaching out for those. Again, if that causes anybody any issue, please reach out to me, send me a private message. Let me know when you can pay it, confirm verbally. But I am going to start sending out invoices. Now, obviously, all of our existing owners, I have all of your information saved in our PayPal account. And new owners, I'll be reaching out to you to get the emails that you would like your invoices sent to. So, I will be touching base with everybody, including all of our new owners who have we've locked in spots for. Now, any owner's spots not filled by 4/28, the day before the live draft lottery, will then be backfilled with the prospective owners already on the waiting list. I am going to send out invoices. I am going to remind you guys several times between now and then that you need to confirm either buy-in, private message confirming. We would prefer the buy-in. That way we know everybody's locked and loaded. We are trying to confirm and make sure that we have a full board of owners before the live draft lottery. That way we can go through full off-season activities, set the league up, get everything ready with the full slate of owners already in place, and get ready for the biggest draft Hardcore Challenge has ever had. So to recap, you have 2 ways to confirm your spot for 2017 league expansion. Pay your buy-in on or before 4/28, or through individual arrangement with the commish if you can't remit payment by 4/28. So, there you go. Please take care of one of those. Obviously, like I said, give me a couple weeks, invoices will start coming out. I will be reaching out to all owners over the next couple weeks, so stay posted. I have a lot to get prepped for the upcoming season, and I'm going to be touching bases with every single one of you. Typically, the league will go live around the 1st of May on NFL.com. It reboots, and the new league will be up for the new season. Currently, obviously, if you go there now, everything's still old. It's the same stuff from last season. Setting up the conferences for the 2017 season will take me longer than usual, but I will keep you all posted, and the small details, and most you will never even know about. The off-season is where the bulk of my work as commish happens and takes place. Without a successful off-season and a successful setup, a successful league can never happen. So please bear with me because I want to make sure that this is our biggest reboot ever, our largest expansion, our biggest draft, and I do not want any bugs in our system or in our leagues. So setting this all up is going to take me much longer than it typically does. One more item that I want to add is that I am also currently in development of our first league t-shirt. It will have a front and back design that will let the world know you are a Hardcore Challenge League owner. This shirt will only be made available to league owners. No one else will ever have the opportunity to own one unless you are currently a Hardcore Challenge League owner. More to come on this as I'm still negotiating price and quantity. I will let everyone know when they are available for pre-order, if interested when I unveil the final design. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and I would be shocked if everyone doesn't want one. Because, hell, I might want one. I might want two. They won't be any more expensive than needed. Obviously, our league has never been for profit, my own profit. Probably costs me money. It does never freaking. I never make any money off of it. That's for damn sure. So I'm not gonna make I don't want to make these shirts any more expensive than they need to be. I want to cover the production on them, and I want to cover the shipping on them. So, but I just think it would be cool for each one of our owners to have it. We're all over the country, and everybody you go out, you wear that shirt. It says Hardcore Challenge Owner on the back. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell is that?" And then you can tell them about how awesome your fantasy league is. So, the last item I want to touch on is upcoming episodes of Hardcore Challenge Live. Our next episode will be the April 29th Hardcore Challenge Live Draft Lottery. Obviously, I will be promoting that big time and letting everybody know. There's going to be no way in hell you're going to forget about this live draft lottery. This will set your draft position for the largest draft in the Hardcore Challenge League history. So obviously, the draft lottery is big. So our next episode will be the April 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the Hardcore Challenge Live Draft Lottery Special. On Sunday, April 30th, for those of you owners who give a shit, and some of you may not, but that's fine, I'm going to use this same group page for another webcast that I am going to be hosting. Has nothing to do with the Hardcore Challenge, has nothing to do with fantasy football. Has to do with the Raiders. It's called the Raider Reaction. I will have a show basically on everything, every key development and every key date leading up to the season, specifically after every Raiders game. I will have a short episode. The first episode of Raider Reaction will be Sunday, April 30th. It will be the Raider Reaction Draft Edition. Break down, obviously, the Raiders draft. So, those of you who just want a little extra football webcast action, you can join that too. Obviously, it has nothing to do with the league, but I just want to throw that little shout out there for that. The next Hardcore Challenge Live, besides our April 29th live draft lottery, will be the May 28th Hardcore Challenge Live 2017 League Update Edition. There will also be another League Update Edition about a month later on June 25th, and followed another month later after that on July 30th. Obviously, right after that is August. Got the Hall of Fame game coming, and we go right into preseason, and then we'll go right into our regular schedule with our 3 shows a week, leading up to the draft, and then right into the season like we do. So April 29th, live draft lottery special. May 28th would be your next League Update edition. June 25th, the next League Update edition after that. July 30th, the final League Update edition before we start full coverage in August, preparing for the 2017 season. So, after that, we will start our regular slate of webcasts. Like I said, preseason will kick off, and we're all knee deep in the season, and away we go. So, just wanted to pop in, give you guys some info, let you know I'm still out here, I'm still working on this league, and I'm still putting some time in it. It's just, time's been hard to come by lately. So, you will not see me again in studio until Hardcore Challenge Live Draft Lottery Special, April 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when you will find out what position and what pick, your first pick of the 2017 Hardcore Challenge expansion will be. So, that is the biggest date you've got coming. April 29th. Hardcore Challenge Live, Draft Lottery Special. It's going to be big. Don't want to miss that. That's going to possibly the guy that sets your team for years and years to come. Remember, buy-in invoices will be coming out, and I will be reaching out to all owners over the next couple weeks, especially you new committed owners. I want to touch base with you guys. Make sure you know what you're in for. The 2017 season is coming. Start doing your homework. Get your draft boards ready. Are you ready for the challenge? I hope you are, because it's coming soon. Good luck. Game on, 2017.